All of us will many times get asked this question, well, why doesn't the is or the real guide, get rid of the Kalaum God or change things or whatever? Well, people have that idea because that's how they've been raised. In other words, good and bad. There are good things and there are bad things, and we want to get rid of the bad things, and we just want good things. So it's not about that. Everything in creation is all okay. This is how it is. It's not about getting rid of anything. It's about becoming more aware. You see, this is the new way to see. It's not about, see, again, that question comes from the personal self. This is because the person hasn't recognized the is. They know about it, they've heard about it, but they haven't recognized it. Just like the Ekkas. You see, Eckankar is all about your personal self. All these paths are, and we went through that. This is not about that. It's not about your personal self. It's about awareness. And as you become more and more aware, because of the agitation of what is taking place in creation, you begin to see that it's been necessary for all this to happen. So it's not about getting rid of anything. It's about focusing on becoming more aware and let everything be, let go, and then eventually you'll get through it. You'll be okay. It's about letting go. It's about awareness, you see? So we have the religious battles, the good against evil, the angels against the devils, God against the devil, whatever. They have, made up these stories for people to stay unaware, thinking that you should get rid of evil, etc. Well, the funny thing is that evil rules this world, and where is the God that's supposed to handle this? You see, it's all funny, and it's right in front of everybody. It's a big joke. So when people say anything in that reference, it's from the personal self, and they should learn to focus with their real awareness to recognize the is, and then they'll deal with it while they're here, because this is how it is because of the people making choices, and everybody has a right to make the choice. But it's okay. It should motivate you to become more aware. If things are bad, then focus on becoming more aware until you're so aware that you're invisible. How about that? But if you want to get rid of all the bad things, and then you just want everything nice and have ice cream and cake every day and watch TV, you'll be stuck here. You need the agitation. That's what it's all about. You see? So all the complaining, all the stuff that people, this and that, you see it out in the world, and that's why people want a new president or something. It's all nonsense. And none of it's going to work because this is how creation is, and it's okay. And it's just for those few people that are ready to really want to see it. But you've got to really focus. You've got to really decide. And it doesn't mean that you will, but you at least try. You keep trying. And I've seen the best seers, and Rebazar has brought them, and they never saw it. They only saw their visions. And they think, oh, the visions, oh, I'm with Rebazar, and I see this and I see that. Just like your experience with Sat Nam. That's not it. That's a wonderful experience. It's, and it's not a put down, and it's for your personal self to help us see. We're thinking in the personal terms instead of seeing the real awareness. So whatever we consider that you think life is, all the happiness and whatever, it's not that. It's what you cannot consider. That's what's real. That's what's even better. And it's all okay, but that's not it. And that's what the guides are trying to, again, what I'm writing is references. They're the new references, but they're just references. The reality is the invisible seeing and being. That is all. But you got to learn to see it and being it. So if you're chasing happiness and you want to be happy and whatever, well, you're just chasing that idea. Look at the sun shining. Is the sun happy? The sun is real. There's a realness about it that you learn to see. And that's how we relate to the isness life is. We learn to see that realness. That's the best part. And we still have the personal self, okay? But we see it for what it is. And eventually, we don't need the personal self anymore. But that's a big journey. And so again, most people want their personal self. They want to keep hanging on to it. Well, while we're here, we have it. But learning to see what's real, that's the best part.